Hello boys and girls, sirs and madams, friends and foes, snap shooters and tripod users, professionals and beginners, camera freaks and gear whores, photo addicts and casual shooters, pixel peepers and normal people. Whichever one of these you identify with, welcome to a new video. And Ricoh has just announced the new Ricoh GRIIX Urban Edition, and in this video we are going to take a look at it. And there also is some sad news, because you probably think this is it, but this is just Ricoh GR3 with the blue ring. I don't have it yet. I expect to receive it in about 10 days, and until that we'll have to make do with whatever Ricoh is telling us. So you can expect a video on this YouTube channel in about 2 weeks where we get to see the actual camera, and I think that's a great reason to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at the Ricoh GR3X Urban Edition. You have probably seen the Ricoh GR3 Street Edition, and it has a different finish. It has this nice gray concrete looking finish, and this finish will be the same on the Ricoh GR3X Urban Edition. The difference is that the Ricoh GR3 has an orange ring, which some people love and some people, well, kind of hate. And the Ricoh GR3X Urban Edition will have a navy blue ring, which will not be exactly this color. It will be navy blue, as you can see in the image. It will not come with the GV2 viewfinder, which the Street Edition from the GR3 does come with. It will only be the camera, and in the limited edition, which will be in a quantity of 2000, there will also be a metallic hot shoe cover and a special wrist strap. And in the normal Urban Edition, it will only be the camera body with the ring. It should be available for sale mid-April for a price of 1,049 euros. So it's not only the exterior of the camera that makes it a unique camera, although I think the exterior is worth taking a closer look at. First of all, of course, the navy blue ring. I think this is very cool. It is much more stealthy, and again, it's not like this blue, it's much more of a midnight blue navy. And when we look at what Ricoh has written about it, it's a representation of deep blue skies reflected on a pool after the rain, or neon signs of a never sleeping city and their reflections. And the camera body is treated with a metallic gray finish, reflective of a street photographer engrossed in photography in the middle of the gritty city. Well, I think that's a nice way to put it, and I think that's a nice description of a camera that is just looking pretty cool. And just to be clear, what we are announcing right now is the Urban Edition limited edition kit with the hot shoe cover and the wrist strap, and somewhere during the summer Ricoh will make the regular Urban Edition available, which will not have the hot shoe cover and the wrist strap, which will only be body and ring. So let's take a closer look at what's new inside the camera. And first thing is the snap distance priority mode, making it much easier to recall your snap focus priority settings. For instance, if you are in this mode and you set your aperture to f8 or something like that, and you go to another setting, then you can just go back instantly and have the snap focus to your distance and to your f number. Everything is right there. And this, according to Ricoh, makes it perfect for quick snapshot photography. There's also a new focus mode called Auto Area AF. Instead of covering the entire image field, this focus mode only prioritizes 9 image points in the center of your image field. This way you can prevent unwanted focusing on, for instance, the ground in the foreground or the background. So it is sort of a zone focus in the center of your sensor. And then there are 3 minor tweaks, and let me check my notes. The first one is the Enable AF mode, which has been added to the shutter button settings. When the shutter button is released and it's pressed halfway down, the user can lock the AF system only without locking the AE system. There's also a new snap focus distance of 3.5 meters that's been added to the snapshot mode, and a long press on the monitor during playback allows the user to instantly recall the playback function selection menu. So when you now press the monitor during playback, then you will instantly go to the playback function selection menu. And all these new features I just told you about will be available for the Ricoh GR3X with a firmware update. And the last cool thing they added is that when you turn the Ricoh GR3X Urban Edition off, usually you will see only the Ricoh logo, but now you will also see a street image, giving you that true urban feel. And all the other specifications of the GR3X Urban Edition will be similar to the regular Ricoh GR3X. So that's all I have to tell you. That's all I have to show you for today. I expect the GR3X Urban Edition in about 10 days, and I hope to make a video in about 2 weeks. So stick around on this YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I have told you everything I know, but I will try to answer all of your questions. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week in a new video. Peace!